In the beginning, a baby was born. God chose Mary to be the mother of God. Listen carefully. Listen to the words. God chose Mary to be the mother of God, and the Word was born, a wordless child. When the baby looked up into the face of Mother Mary, he already saw the cross. When he looked into the face of the Father Joseph, the cross was there too. The Mother Mary and the Father Joseph took care of the baby. They held him close. They kept the baby warm. They gave the baby everything the baby needed to grow, and it began to grow. The baby grew and became a boy. When he was about 12 years old, he went with the Mother Mary and the Father Joseph and with many other people from their village of Nazareth to the great city of Jerusalem to keep one of the high holy days. When the celebration was over, the people from Nazareth went out through the great high gate and started on the road toward home. Suddenly, Mary and Joseph discovered that Jesus was not there. They thought he had been playing with the other children from the village as they walked together. They searched for him everywhere. They hurried back into the great city of Jerusalem to find him. Mary and Joseph looked in the dark and narrow streets. They looked in the marketplace where they had bought their food. They looked where they had spent the night. They looked everywhere. Finally, they even looked in the temple. And there he was. He was talking to the rabbis, the priests. When he spoke, they listened because he knew so much. And when they spoke, he listened because he wanted to learn more. Mary and Joseph then asked Jesus the question all parents ask their children, the question you can never answer: why did you do this? And Jesus said something very strange. He said, didn't you know I would be in my Father's house? Mary and Joseph did not understand. Their house was in Nazareth, where Joseph's carpenter's shop was. They did not understand, but they did not forget. Jesus grew and became a man. When he was about 30 years old, he went to the River Jordan, where his cousin John was baptizing people. Do you see John? You can just see the back of his head. He was a wild man. Jesus waded into the river until he was face to face with John. He said, "Baptize me." John looked at Jesus as if for the first time. Now he saw who he really was. "How can I baptize you? You are the Messiah, the one we have been waiting for. You must baptize me." "No, it is written that you will come before me and prepare the way. Baptize me." Jesus went down into the darkness and the chaos of the water. When John lifted him up into the light, there were people who said they saw a dove come down from heaven and come close to him. There were also people there that day who heard a voice. The voice said, "This is my beloved Son, with whom I am well pleased." After Jesus was baptized, he went on across the River Jordan into the desert. He stayed there for 40 days and 40 nights to learn more about who he was and what his work was going to be.